Hey guys, it's me, Tikaani, and today we are going to talk about anxiety tax. I'm sure everyone's known about the ADHD tax. Like the ADHD tax where you forget to unsubscribe, forget to cancel your free trial, now you're paid for the subscription, or you forget to unsubscribe for something and every time you're reminded of it, you forget again. So then it's just a repetitive months of paying for a subscription you're not using. So there's also that. But for the anxiety tax, it's things like you order something at a restaurant, like a sit down restaurant. You're gonna be there a while. You order something. Maybe you ordered a cola and you ordered a chicken sandwich with no lettuce. And what do? They brought you a Sprite. Oh no, a Sprite. Okay, you know what? Sprite, that's fine. Like, we could deal with that, whatever. And then they bring you your chicken sandwich, but get this. There's so much lettuce on it. You don't like lettuce. It's just covered in lettuce. You asked for no lettuce. It's covered, and you're like, did I ask for no lettuce? Well, maybe I forgot to say no lettuce, so that's my bad. You pick it off, you put it onto the side. So there's that. There's also you go in through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through for your coffee and your everything bagel turkey sausage sandwich, and you're so excited. And you open the sandwich as you're going down the road. You just got set up. You about to eat this sandwich, while you're driving. And then you open it and there's a huge bite taken out of it. And you try to gaslight yourself and be like, okay, it was me. It's gotta be me. But the sandwich is also completely incorrect. It's a croissant. You ordered an everything bagel. Like, now you just throw away a sandwich you just paid $5 for that you don't even get to enjoy. You don't even get to enjoy the sandwich anymore because you can't even fake your way through that because someone took a bite out of it and you have OCD and you're really grossed out and you don't want to deal with that. So, so there's that. And then last of all, another one, and okay, I know that these are specific, okay? It's what I've had to deal with, okay? We're talking about me. Another one is when you freaking, oh my gosh, you bought a pair of boots with coupons, so they were like 20 bucks, but then you got it at the clearance section, so you only had to pay 10 bucks for these what would have been $80 shoes. All right, and you're ecstatic and you take them home and you put them on and the zipper, it's broken. Oh, but you didn't know that it was broken in the clearance section. Everyone assumed it was fine, and that's an issue. So you walk in there, you tell them, hey, I bought these shoes with this coupon, but the shoes are broken. Can I exchange these for the same pair? And they're like, and then they just kind of like go pick out a different pair of shoes because we don't have that anymore. So you go pick out a different pair of shoes and you come back and you had to wait in line, and then now there's a line forming behind you and you give them the shoes and they said that they could do the exchange, but then next thing you know, you're putting $80 on your card. And then, so you had to pay $80 for these new shoes, and then they took the old shoes, which you could have probably fixed somehow because you have ADHD, and you might figure it out. Who knows? I don't know. I could fiddle with it forever, and it might just happen. Sometimes that's how life is. When something's broken, you just fiddle with it together forever or until something happens and then it might fix itself, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, you're just like, great, now I've paid freaking $100 for these pair of shoes that I didn't even want. I only went to the store because I had the coupon to get shoes that were on discount, so I only had to pay like $10 for some freaking shoes. So now, yeah, you've paid like $90 for freaking shoes that you didn't even want, all because you were too scared to be like, well, I paid with a coupon. Can we talk about this? Like, you just lost your coupon. You just paid $10 for nothing. You just gave them. So anyway, it's been rough out here. And that, my friends, is the anxiety tax, okay? And it's been rough. It's been rough out here. I've been struggling with that. it's just kind of like interesting to me that people don't like. I've never seen anybody be like the anxiety tag. I always say the ADHD tags, but like maybe that's not even anxiety. Maybe all of that is completely normal. Is that completely normal? Am I completely normal? Probably.